just goes. So bye bye to the dreams we used to fly. Drove my Chevy through the levee, but the levee's running dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing bye bye. This'll be the day that I die. Lightning strikes when you walk by. Electric touch I can't deny. Every nerve is screaming loud. Lost myself inside the crowd. Your fingers like a remedy could cure this aching part of me. I'm standing on the edge of something real. One connection, that's the deal. Break these walls I built so high. Let me in, don't pass me by. I wanna hold your hand tonight. Feel the spark ignite the light. Pull me closer, understand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand tonight. Make this moment feel so right. Cross the distance where we stand. I wanna hold your hand. Gravity can't hold me down. When you spin my world around, every heartbeat spells your name. Nothing's ever felt the same. Your touch could be my saving grace, written in the stars we chase. I'm standing on the edge of something real. One connection, that's the deal. Break these walls I've built so high. Let me in, don't pass me by. I wanna hold your hand tonight. Feel the spark ignite the light. Pull me closer, understand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand tonight. Make this moment feel so right. Cross the distance where we stand. I wanna hold your hand. Skin to skin we come alive. In your palm I'll survive. No more words left to say. Let our fingers find the way. I wanna hold your hand tonight. Feel the spark ignite the light. Pull me closer, understand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand tonight. Make this moment feel so right. Cross the distance where we stand. I when the storm clouds gather near. A voice of reason cutting through your deepest fear. When shadows whisper lies and doubt becomes your friend, I'll be the hand that pulls you back from the edge again.
Breath
Marching orders fall in line. They sell us hope but steal our time. The system's rigged, the game is fixed. Our generation's in the mix of empty promises and change, while royalty just entertains. We're the ones they left behind. See your face in every beam of light. That's why I'm begging for eternal night. The sun's a liar and the stars deceive. They shine on everyone but won't let me grieve. Turn down the brightness, kill the afterglow. Let me sink into the depths below. Maybe if the world would match my soul, I could find a way to feel whole. But every ray of light's a knife, reminding me of my former life. Painted black, painted black. Every memory's a heart attack. Painted black, painted black. There's no road that leads me back. Let the colors die, let the shadows stack. Just paint it black. Paint it black. Until the darkness takes me home. I wander through this world alone. Painted black, painted black. There's no turning back. Walking through these empty corridors alone. Every shadow whispers secrets I've known. Left my heart at the reception, checked my soul in room 409. Now I'm drowning in the silence, counting cracks along the spine. The neon sign keeps flickering your name. Every guest here knows this aching game. We're all refugees from love's cruel war, seeking shelter behind a broken door. Welcome to the Heartbreak Hotel, where the lonely come to dwell. In the penthouse of my mind, four walls watching me fall. The vacancy sign burns bright outside, but inside there's nowhere left to hide. This is the Heartbreak Hotel, where broken dreams compel every shattered soul to stay under your spell. At the Heartbreak Hotel, in this prison cell, this wishing well, I'm a permanent resident of the Heartbreak Hotel. The Heartbreak Hotel. The Heartbreak Hotel. If you see me standing on this crowded street, don't stop, don't smile, just keep moving your feet. I'm barely holding on to what's left of my pride. These tears are waiting just beneath the surface I hide. 'Cause I'm not strong enough to face you yet. Every word we'd say would be filled with regret. So walk on by, don't turn around. I'm still breaking, don't make a sound. My heart's a ghost town since you've been gone. Walk on by, just keep moving on. Walk on by, walk on by. I've memorized the places where we used to go. Now I'm dodging shadows everywhere I go. If our eyes should meet across this masquerade, I'll crumble like the promises we made. 'Cause I'm still learning how to breathe alone without your voice on the other end of my phone. So walk on by, don't turn around. I'm still breaking, don't make a sound. My heart's a ghost town since you've been gone. Walk on by, just keep moving on. Walk on by, walk on by. Maybe someday I'll be whole again. Maybe someday we could still be friends. But tonight I need you to pretend that we're strangers until this pain can end. So walk on by, don't turn around. I'm still breaking, don't make a sound. My heart's a ghost town since you've been gone. Walk on by, just keep moving on. Walk on by, walk on by, walk on by. Just walk on by. Walking down this endless road again, same faces, different names, it never ends. Try to break the chains, but they pull me back. Every step forward feels like an attack. Money in my pocket, but my soul's still broke. Chasing all these dreams like they're just smoke. It's a bittersweet symphony, this life of mine, running in circles, losing track of time. Try to make a change, but the world stays the same. We're all just prisoners in this twisted game. Bittersweet symphony, can't break free. Stuck between who I am and who I'm supposed to be. See the people passing by with empty eyes, wearing plastic smiles, living perfect lives. We're all slaves to the rhythm that we didn't choose, playing by the rules, but we always lose. Screaming at the silence, but nobody hears, drowning in the noise of our deepest fears. It's a bittersweet symphony, this life of mine, running in circles, losing track of time. Try to make a change, but the world stays the same. We're all just prisoners in this twisted game. Bittersweet symphony, can't break free. Stuck between who I am and who I'm supposed to be. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way out. Maybe tomorrow I'll silence the doubt. But tonight I'm trapped in this melody, a beautiful cage that You bark so loud, but there's nothing to say. Running in circles, you're losing your way. Talk like a king, but you can't hold your crown. Every promise you make just comes crashing down. You hide the moon, but you're scared of the light. All smoke and mirrors, no fire inside. I gave you chances, you threw them away. Now I'm done listening to game that you play. You're just a hound dog chasing your tail, writing these stories that always derail. You're just a hound dog, empty inside, running on fumes with nowhere to hide. You're just a hound dog tonight. Oh, bark, no bite. You're fading from sight. You paint these pictures of castles and gold, but every word from your lips leaves me cold. You strut around like you own every street, but you crumble to dust when you face the heat. You howl at the moon, but you're scared of the light. All smoke and mirrors, no fire inside. I gave you chances, you threw them away. Now I'm done listening to games that you play. You're just a hound dog chasing your tail, writing these stories that always derail. You're just a hound dog, empty inside, running on fumes with nowhere to hide. You're just a hound dog tonight. All bark, no bite. You're fading from sight. I'm breaking these chains, I'm walking away. No more illusions, no more delay. You can keep howling into the void. I found my freedom. You're just paranoid. You're just a hound dog chasing your tail, writing these stories that always derail. You're just a hound dog, empty inside, running on fumes with nowhere to hide. You're just a hound dog tonight. fade into gray. I'm moving forward. Your yesterday. Neon lights are calling out your name tonight. Every step you take sets the world alight. In the rhythm of the bass, you come alive. 22 and fearless, watch you thrive. To the beat, nothing else can compete. When you move, the night's complete. You're the dancing queen, electric in the sea. Lost inside the music, living out your dreams, spinning through the strobes where the shadows gleam. You're the dancing queen, the brightest I've seen, crowned upon your head, made of laser beams. You're the drawn to how you flow, like a comet burning, stealing every show. In this moment you're invincible and free, writing stories in the air for all to see. Feel the pulse beneath your feet, hearts are racing to the beat. Nothing else can compete. When you move, the night's complete. You're the dancing queen, electric in the sea. Lost inside the music, living out your dreams, spinning through the strobes where the shadows gleam. You're the dancing queen, the brightest I've seen, crowned upon your head, made of laser beams. You're the dancing queen. Time stands still when you're in motion. Waves of sound like an ocean. Every heartbeat pure devotion to this feeling, this emotion. You're the dancing queen.